Father is, they were asking if you're a French or a Polish or...
So,
clarify this to us, Father.
I'm born in France. My parents and almost all my grandparents were French. Only one came from Poland. First to the United States, he became an American in St. Louis. And he returned to Poland. He was expelled by the communists. And he arrived in France. He met my grandmother. And so he gave me, through him, a Polish name, a surname. I got involved with the Divine Mercy as I was a seminarian. And I was looking for the depth of the heart of God, of the Lord, and I was very touched by Divas in Misericordia, the encyclical, St. John Paul II. I was in a seminary in Italy, near Padre Pio's convent, and then I had an experience of being a soldier for 2 years in the Holy Land, and it was very difficult times, and it was my first interreligious meetings now with Muslims, with Jews, and I discovered that the mercy of God is very central in also for other religions. And then I discovered also in the Asia and the contact with Asian religions. That's why I got always more and more concerned by the Divine Mercy. And then my bishop asked me to become the rector of the Shrine of Ars, and in the same time the successor of John Marie Vianney. So 2 or 3 years ago, he asked me to do that. I was afraid, because you know the body is incorrupt of St. John Marie Vianney, and I was afraid that he was just surveying me from his glass box. But I understood that he is just praying for me, and this is a grace. All the more as I discovered that he was really a priest, a parish priest, who had made the experience of the Divine Mercy. First, as a young man, a young boy, as he was, as you remember, he had the statute of a deserter in the French army, and because of that, his brother, his younger brother, substituted him in the army and died. His mother was desperate because she did not know what happened to him, and when he returned to his home, his father told him, "Don't enter my house, go to the cemetery, because of you the whole evil of the world fell down on our family because of you." So the feeling of guilt, and this wound could be healed only in a deep experience of the mercy of the Lord. So first of all, he was healed by the Divine Mercy, and he told that very clearly. He told about the Divine Mercy and his experience of mercy. Then he said that he had really a Trinitarian experience of the Divine Mercy. And the mercy was like an ocean of love or around of him in his life. And then he said, "I cannot do anything less than sharing this mercy." The mercy of God, he said, is like a river over, how do we say, débordé, overflowing, a river bringing with itself the hearts of the people. So this is his experience of the mercy of God, and he he testimonied this divine mercy, first of all, founding the school for orphans, for young girls, and so he transformed the society, the village where he was living in, and then by the experience of confessing the people and accepting them where they were, converting, also transforming the ways the French priests were confessing. You know, it was not like today. They were listening to the confession, then they gave a penance, and they did not give the absolution the same day, but they wanted to check the penance, no, after 1 week, whether the penitent accomplished or not the penance. And Saint John Marie Vianney said, it is not the attitude, the behavior of our Lord. He trusts us. He trusts us. So I will give you the absolution the same day. And so his brothers priests were angry towards him, and they said, easy to have so many penitents. We do not give the absolution the same day. He does. So many people are coming to him, and well, but it was a true experience of the mercy of God, and really the people